Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ECL announcement stream. Streaming today with me are Soulraver and Captain Toxic from the Orga. Now, Captain Toxic, do you want to tell us a little about the ECL? What's the European Community League? Okay. Yeah, I'll fix it. Just a moment. There we go.
Hello. Yeah, it looks like. So nice. I'm a little bit loud, or?
It should be fine now.
To keep fixes up. Okay. So, yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to the ECL announcement stream. From my side, I'm Captain Toxic, or in-game name Captain Dirge. So, let me tell a little bit about the ECL. The ECL has grown up from the CLG, the German Community League, and it's the fail of the German community that we are growing up the ECL, because they're telling us the league system worked be brilliant in the last CLG, in the last German Community League, but it's too short. We have only 8 teams, and we have 2 divisions about that, with 4 teams in it, and it's definitely too short to play in a league. So this is what we became a feedback in the German Community League. Yay! And after that, it comes serious from the HTD, from Hated, and say, yeah, why not? Let's come on. I will help you guys to grow up the ECL, and this is the announcement stream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Now you can hear me, right?
Yeah, Soulraver. Hello
Soulraver,
there.
also streamer in the ECL. We will stream some games. And we will move on to the starting date of the league, which is the 3rd of September 2022. Hopefully not next year. And I think, there we will have the first rotation of games.
Yeah, starting date ECL 03/09/2022. September 3rd September. Yeah, we will starting with the first game weekend, but also we need to talk. We need to announce the ECL have a not so strange game day plan, because it is we give the teams a little bit the opportunity to herself to fielding to set her games, because they have 2 weeks on to the next game to play the game. To say this, it means like you have 2 weeks to set your game against the other team, and you're playing against in this 2 weeks, or you can play Saturday, Sunday, or under the week. It's not a strange system what we have in the ECL.
Yeah, we'll touch on it a little later, I guess, also. But yeah thanks for that for sure. Definitely, it's only almost a little bit over a month now until ECL starts. Like, I'm really hyped to see how this plays out, because I think it's the biggest community league we have in HLL right now.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, with
I don't know. We
28, 29 teams?
Yeah, right now we have 28 teams. So we have the one or other team that's right now a little bit struggling, but we have enough teams in our backhand to coming up with the teams and setting the teams to switch 1-on-1 in the divisions. Yeah. So we have enough opportunities.
Yeah, I'm definitely hyped to see all the stuff going, like ECL starting the first few matches, to see how maybe there will be surprises by things like in the matches and everything. So we'll see how that works out.
Maybe there will be also some new teams. And guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat below or to the side somewhere. And Dear Nixstorm will We'll filter them out and we will answer them in the end of the stream. Taking out.
Yeah, we have a little bit talk around to you can get some questions or something else, something like that. Yeah.
Just drop some question in the chat and we'll sort them out later. At the end of the stream, we can answer those. If you have specific questions, for example, for Captain Toxic here, just drop it in the chat and we'll sort it out later. But let's get to the next point, right?
Yeah, let's get to the rules.
Yeah.
Or quickly to the rules.
Real quick.
Short about the point system. You can get 5 points maximum in a game. Basically, you get as many points as caps you will control. So if you, for example, win 5-0, you get 5 points and your enemy gets 0. But if you lose, for example, 2-3, you get 2 points. Still get 2 points though. And your enemy gets 3, and you will move on like that.
Yeah, it's like a basic thing where you, with every point you cap, even if you lose 1-4, you have at least this 1 point, which sets you above another team who lost 0-5, for example. So that's a very good thing. Also, losing 2-3 is not that bad, as if, most of the time, if you lose 2-3, it's a very even match, and it's a lot of the times it's about the cap constellation, like on the map and the sides you're playing. So having the 2-3, like getting the 2 points for this lose is not as bad as just losing, in my opinion. That's why I think this way of handling the point system is very good.
As far as I know, each team in a group, in a division, plays all the other ones twice. So you will have a match forth and back on the same map with the switched sides. And therefore you will have enough matches to collect points, and winner will be determined by the one having the most points. So River, do you want to tell us about the relegations?
Relegations? Sure. So just Polymus, I said another you get another drink.
Cheers.
So for the relegations, it's pretty simple. We have 4 divisions, and in the 4 divisions, the winner, for example, the 4th division winner gets up into the next division, and the 3rd division loser, the last place, gets down in the 4th division. But the 2nd place in 4th division gets to play relegation against the 2nd to last in the 3rd division. So there's a relegation match to decide to determine who's gonna play in what division. So it's pretty simple. It's all the way up to 1st division. 1st division winners, they're just chilling, I guess. There's no relegation for them. But like for example, 1st division last place is gonna drop down to 2nd division, and 2nd division 1st place is automatically gonna go to 1st division. Yeah,
exactly.
Captain, do you want to add to that? No,
exactly, 100% exactly. I want to say about the last point, the point system. So I think that makes sense about the point system, because you're not losing a game, you're losing points. So you know that's the big fact. So you need to keep up the 4th one. So you need to take the last point. So you take the point with it, and that's one of the most things I think. So that's make the games more interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to touch on the anti-cheat thing before?
To all the sassy players out there, I think each team has maximum 5 players that will need to use the anti-cheat, as far as I know. You can correct me, Captain. And we will be using the MOS anti-cheat, so additionally, to determine what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. So MOS anti-cheat is a system. I know that there is not about you find not about a lot things about them about this anti-cheat, but it will be used like in the ESL on, I think so, it's Rainbow Six. You can use in Rainbow Six MOS anti-cheat or ESL anti-cheat. So I think so. That will be for the haters this system. So we're talking about right now in the ECL Orga with all these team managers and what we can do about sassy players. Yes, and Moss anti-cheat is one of these tools. I want to say it. It's I think that's the best thing to pronounce. It's one of the tools to grown-up hackers or find hackers or like that stuff. I mean,
or just prevent it.
it's if we catch only one, we have definitely all what we need. All right, with to use Moss anti-cheat. So or other things around the toolbox. So we will see what's grown up. So we have 4 weeks left before starting the league, and so there's a lot of things right now in the orga or in the team manager or organization or with the team manager to find out how is the best thing to work.
So
Yeah.
I think we can move on to the streamers who will be streaming the ECL. So River, would you do them the honors of introduction?
Yeah, basically you see all those streamers here. There's another for you guys. Get another drink. We have the command streamer. Buffinator just put it in chat so you can have all those links. Follow those people. They're all gonna stream matches throughout the tournament. It's gonna be we're gonna touch on how we stream stuff and so on later. We have Ninja Pulver here. He's from DC. I'm in DC too, so yeah, you know my guys Quicknicks and Ninja Pulver. Drop them a follow for sure. Ninja Pulver is from Sweden. He's a cool guy. He has very analytical streams. We have Lapinud. He's French. He casted a lot of our games with Raptors together. It's a very, very, very good caster. Das Altberg, everybody who's been in the comp scene for a while now knows Altberg. He's a German streaming in English with his POVs, with his admin cam overview. Helper.
You're doing a lot of great stuff, definitely. Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Around his streams.
We have Nasbrook. He's also French. Very nice guy. I don't know FR2 to be fair. I guess it's another French guy.
I think he's a French one.
Okay, check him out. No connection.
Wait.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Keep go ahead. I will check it out.
Known Connection is from the UK. He's in WTH. He streamed a lot of the seasonal games also. A very competent guy, very into streaming. He loves it. You enjoy his streams. Bersercasts, the guy from Canada, formerly known as Hammercasts, changed his name to Bersercasts. Everybody knows him who's been in the comp scene for a while, I guess. He's very good individual casting. I really like it. Yeah, Quicknicks over here. It's he's from Belgium. He's also from DC, so check him out for sure. Like his casting style. Captain Toxic here.
Hello.
We have him here. German guy, cast in German and sometimes in English if he has to. Yeah. Then there's me. So over here. I'm from Austria. I'm in DC. I'm streaming German and English. And Buffinator. Buffinator. I don't know how you wanna.
I think Buffinator. It's the right thing to call it in English.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll be streaming also in English mainly. I think.
Or in Schweizerdeutsch.
Or in Schweizerdeutsch.
Yeah, good. So check them out. Spitzkatze.
If there are any streamers, I think that still want to join or didn't join yet, I think they can hit up Captain Duch or anyone from the Orga.
Yes.
And it will be arranged for sure.
So as well, I'm on the streamer Discord from Schmitzkatze as well. He's from Schmitzkatze. It's for all the streamers. I posted it in his streamer channel and as well in the Team Orga channel of our Discord guys. Join this channel as an Orga as an Orga team in the Orga or as a streamer. So you find around some more streams on our streamers as well. And yeah, I think so. You can contact me as well there or in the ECL on the Discord of the ECL as well.
Exactly. Yes. Good. So
Yeah, let's move
that much
on.
to the streamers. Yeah, ECL Discord maybe the link.
Will come later. But
Okay.
exclamation mark ECL and you get the Discord link, guys.
So there you go. We'll
Let's
do it
go
now already.
towards the divisions. Let's
Yes.
see. How many divisions are there? How big are they? How were they made? Let's enlighten the
So
chat.
we do it in a 3-way system. First system way is the Halo system from
Success.
Docs, thanks. Yeah, I searched Soxus. Yeah, from Soxus, and this is the first thing we set it up, and this the first way to grown up the divisions. The second way is we gave all the teams a seed list about all teams, and they need to what they, in their opinion, have from the strangest to the lowest team to set to set them up, and we built about these two things a meridian to the divisions to set up, and the last way is we are the third way the organization team, and we are looking to that everything is fine about the seats, because we will not use a team in the first or second league that maybe can play only in the fourth or the third division. So that's definitely 14 clubs in the league, and this is we couldn't handle this. The team will definitely break out in after 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah. So basically,
or game days.
We have the Hilo Discord or the Hilo, whatever you call it, the Hilo score, the Hilo points,
Hilo system, whatever.
Hilo system, yeah. And then we have a tier list that got sent to all the team leaders so they could rank the teams in their opinion. And you have like a meridian, like an average, and then like your personal, like individual opinion also. And that's how the teams got ranked, right? Yes.
Yes,
correct.
So we have 4 divisions, and on all these 4 divisions, teams will fight. And let's move on.
Yeah, but stop. We have to say we have 3 divisions with 8 teams, and the 4th division will play with 4 teams.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, let's move on to the contestants.
This is, I think so, what we are waiting for to setting up the divisions.
Yes. On this screen, guys, you see all the teams that are participating. We have teams from Core, for example. Everybody knows Core, winner of last season. We have STDB, Captain Durch is from STDB. We have TC Raptors. We have Exodus. We have Hated. So we have a wide variety of different teams on different skill levels, I would say. So it's going to be a very, very interesting thing with those divisions. You guys try to have fair and even games as good as possible, right?
I think we have many epic teams, and with that will also come a lot of action. Let's go to the teams, to the roster release, and let's see.
It's what you guys been waiting for.
Who goes
right?
where? Exactly.
So, Buffonator, you will start with the first one.
Yes, let's do that. In the first division, as first placed for now, we have Corvus Rex Core. In the beginning, we asked the teams to have a small description of their team, and we will read it to you now. Corvus Rex, our full name is Corvus Rex. Why Corvus Rex? Why not? Latin is still a great language. Translated from Latin, Lord of the Ravens, or King of the Ravens. It's a fucking meme. We have no collaboration with any other clan with over 120 members, so there's no need. Core was formed in 2021 in the summer from the 104th NP, later a large part of the Officers Casino joined, and that's how our little community was formed. Last year we played in Summer Cup, German League, in the HBL and Seasonal. This year we finally won the Seasonal and took the title for ourselves. Our strength in the game, I would say, is everything. We got top tier tanks, top tier arty players, and probably still the best infantry in the game. But that's clearly my preconceived opinion, but in itself, success speak for themselves. Key players, that's a hard one. We got Xim, a name that should mean something to everyone by now. Sassy, or Antrox, or personal Bashbuki. But we have many strong and interesting characters in the team. The list would become too long to mention them all, and I can only say I'm very proud of our team and that each individual gives his best. And I think it will be a very, very interesting team to watch and give us a lot of action.
Yeah, those words were written by Harvald, by the way, commander of Core.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Let's move on to the
Yeah, we need
next
to
team.
say about Core, definitely the best team in the world right now. They're winning the seasonal, they're winning the German league as well. They're winning the HPL last year, and they're winning all like that stuff. So, this team is very dangerous, I will say it.
Yeah, we'll see.
So,
next one is?
introducing next team, Soul River.
I think so. Do you, Soul River, want?
Sure, I can go. No
Okay.
worries.
Keep moving. What is the group
United
head
to
of
fight.
Division 2?
It's United to Fight. It's U2F. It's a coalition, a new coalition of Russian clans. I think it's PKK and Red.
No. It's
What is it?
Lost Squad. And
Oh yeah, Lost Sword. True.
I don't
and
know
PKK.
what is more. No, not PKK. I think so. It's War or Red.
Kinda, yeah.
No, it's Red. It's Red.
It's a Russian coalition, and
Yeah,
new
it's
one.
Red.
The last one split up. E.g., you saw it in the seasonal. So let's go to the next one.
Red NLS. So it's me. So we have the group head of Division 3. It's DKB and RHA or the RHA. Yeah, there it is. So we have no NMS logo. Sorry about that. It's Hellet Loose Denmark and Royal Hungarian Army. And yeah, I don't know a lot of things about this group, but yeah, it's a group head, and so we will see what they can do in the third division. And
Yeah.
I think so. The teams will not voting. Usually, the teams on the head of Division 3. So we will see what's going on.
Yeah, DKP was a part of Trirex for a seasonal team. That's what I know. Yeah,
that's true.
The Danish guys.
Yeah, the Danish ones.
Let's move
And
on
Royal
to
Hungarians Army. It's Hungarians. I think so. I know it.
Did they write a text?
No.
No.
We don't need to read the whole text all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's move on to the group head of the 4th division. There we
No.
have
No, we have Division 2. Stop.
What?
We have Division 2.
Bond.
No.
Oh, okay. Division 4 group head. Sorry about that.
No worries. Atlas Poland in 4th division, group head.
Yeah, from
Helletless Poland. It's
Guys from
Helletless
Poland.
Poland, yes.
Yes.
They started to have their competitive play in the first Superior League by the 38th. And after that they went on a short break, had some fun in the seasonal, and now with a more or less stable roster, they say they are looking forward to facing other teams of this division. Should be very interesting to watch.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Definitely. Group head on Division 4.
Let's see. Second place in Division 1, right?
Yes.
That's the next one.
There you go.
Exactly.
And this is gonna be
WTH!
WTH, guys. WTH, well known already. Won the autumn, the fall seasonal last year against Core in a very, very tight final match. Very good team, very experienced players. We'll see how they do in this ECL this year.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. We have a text if you Want to read it? Maybe?
I won't read all of it, but it's basically they're from Europe with members from all over the world, spanning across all sorts of games, like for example, Squad and all those different shooter games they have. They pride themselves with their welcoming attitudes, anti-toxic servers, inclusiveness, and brother sisterhood. So they're going from 50-50 FPS games to sim racing and MMO, so you can meet people play every genre of a game there. So check their Discord out for sure.
Yeah, nice.
And in the second place of the Division 2, we have a team that's very dear to me, that I streamed a lot of games of already. We have Hated. A very cool team with some strong players as well. Looking to cause action all around. German team.
Yeah,
That,
exactly.
Organizes very well, and I should say, at least to me, they're famous for their glorious artillery defense. They do an absolute fantastic job there.
They formed over a little over a year ago, right? So it's a newer team, I'd say. So definitely interesting to see how they improved and everything.
Yeah, they had huge run up. Their quality increased incredibly, and I think that's why they're also there in the second division, very high in the ranking. I'm looking forward to them as one of the potential winners of that.
Yeah,
if they keep going like they're going at the moment.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the favorites in the second league.
Mm.
So we have a small text, I think so. We are HTD Hated. We decided to venture into Hell Let Loose comp scene a little over a year ago. Since then, we have been trying to consistently improved and completely against new opponents. To gradually master all aspects of the game. Therefore, the next challenge we want to tackle is the ECL, and we give our best in every game to try to be top on our division. I think so. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's definitely one of the favorites in the Division 2, I think so.
Yeah.
Then
Next
let's move on to Division 3. In second place, we have Comp B.
You want to touch on this, or should I just go with it?
Go on.
Yeah, Company B is an alliance of BWCC, which is Barbed Wire Collectors Club, and Bio the Alliance. That's what it says here on my sheet. They formed like back in May 2021, the BWCC guys. So it's one of older, or not necessarily older, but they have been there for a while now. They played the seasonal in the qualifying stage, but they dropped out there, sadly, in a collision with Lost Legion. So definitely gotta look forward to how they're gonna play everything out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Go ahead.
As we have less teams in the fourth division, we will skip it for once and move on to the first division. As the third one to be revealed there, we have the Greyhounds. Greyhounds, also a German team, I think, mainly.
Yes.
Also some very cool players. Shout out to Schmitzkatze, who organized the streamer Discord. And
yeah, the Greyhounds, they're definitely one of the biggest and the greatest German teams what we have in the scene, and definitely it's a good place on play 3 in the Division 1 for the Greyhounds. Will be a great team. It's maybe one of the clan hosts is Kyle, Botorok, and as well Rude. Yeah, that's I think so. A little about facts about the Greyhounds.
Yeah. Next place in second division.
Move on to the third one in Division 2. There we have the 38th Infantry Division.
Yeah, and those guys are from Germany as well. We have a lot of German teams. They had some roster changes. They lost some players. They got some new players. So I'm definitely I've not seen them play since, so it's gonna be very interesting for sure.
Mm-hmm. They also have a small text, and I think I will read it too. They say, I think we can say that we are one of the first Hell Let Loose clans in the community with many ups and downs, but still active in the competitive scene. The 38th Infantry Division has been founded in September 2019. That's quite a long time. And since that, we have got a great player mix between Hell Let Loose old-timers and new members. We're united by playing Hell Let Loose and are ready to kick some ass.
Damn.
That sounds epic.
Yeah, we'll see. The 38 will definitely regroup because they had a lot of players gone around from the German community, I think so. And yeah, we will see what's going to happen with the 38, and that will be interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, then let's move on to the third one. In the third division, there we have Bad Company.
Yeah, Bad Company, French clan, a newer formed clan, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely
Round about 5 French communities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There in the text, they say...
I can't read it, guys. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I can't read French either. I haven't learned it. But there are 5 French community composition out of
it's 5 French communities. 2 RCP, LPF, 29 SD, 3 6/9, and Easy Company.
Yeah.
It's like the coalition they have right now. Just to shorten it up, sorry, Buffalo.
Yeah, thanks. And their first competition will be the ECL, so we're looking forward to see them kick some ass as well. Let's move on to the second. In the 4th division, there we have BWR.
BWR, yes. You want to go with that?
Team Nordic. Yeah.
Go on, Captain.
Yeah.
You have it.
BWR is the Russian team. Yeah, I think so. It's a small group of players or a small group of Russians, and so yeah, we will look what they can do in a League 4 against the Polish teams and the other bows. We will see what's the other 2 teams is.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. It's going to be very interesting teams for sure. Very interesting matches.
Yeah.
Moving on to first division. This will be you, Soul Raver, because you are part of them. DC Raptors.
Damn, bro. What a logo. No, it's DC Raptors. It's a co-op for the upcoming tournaments for now. It's DC is a European clan, like mixed of all over Europe. We have players from Czech, Austria, Germany, Lithuania, Spain, like all over the place, UK, Poland, all those people.
Yeah, definitely. We see the logo hyped. It's definitely one of the best logos I've ever seen. Yeah, this little tiny Wakanda rat with his cheese as a child and the baguette as his
sword. Yeah,
on the raptor, brilliant.
Yeah,
definitely brilliant.
Shout out to Odi Panda from the Raptors. Raptors is a French clan. They were in the Hive before in the coalition called Blacklist in the seasonal.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so and they split up with them and joined us. I'm gonna be very biased, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be very interesting to see how this first division is going to come out. But
I play against DC Raptors 2 times, and I would say that's one of the teams I think so, that will be dangerous for the first division. Guys, looking up to this team, it's very, very dangerous for all the rest of the Division 1. One of the dangerous teams, I think so.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the 4th one. In Division 2, there we have the 501st. It's a Spanish team. And I think I'll just read their little text. I have the honor to stream some of their games. They play very interestingly. And will for sure also grant you some actions. They say, we are a Spanish clan since 2020, founded by a few players who want to play together. Now we are more than 50 and we are known for our defensive games. The wall of our logo. and our deployments at the beginning of the game. We hope to get back to where we were when we started playing competitively.
Yeah, for sure. This is going to be interesting to see. They've played with the BST2 for a while. They played a long time with them together. They split up now. Both teams are going to play with them by themselves. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Want to go for the next one? Sorry.
Yeah, let's
think
go.
so.
To the third division in fourth. We have Lost Legion and second Fallschirmjäger. What do you have to say about this, dear guys?
Captain, you wanna or?
Yeah, I can do it. It's a new compilation. The second Fallschirm GJ, the second FJG and LL Lost Legion. I think so. They're playing first time together, and yeah, we will take a look what they can do in the league. They have some little text, clan inclusive gaming community. The players having a good time first and foremost. Established in 2011, and yeah, we will take a look what they can do in Division 3.
They're playing the offensive tournament also. This coalition.
Yeah, as well. That's
just
true.
as a side note. Just as a side note.
Exactly.
Moving
Alright.
on to the first division again. There you will be presenting, Captain, because it's your team. There we have SCDB.
Yeah. So we have STDB, Stoßtrupp Donnerbalken, it's called. So for all the English people, they don't know what is STDB. It's Stoßtrupp Donnerbalken. Yeah. Yeah. We grown up since 2020, March 2020, as a smaller group in a Steam group. And we have a dozen of players in the first night, and it's grown up and it comes more and more. And as from this group, we grown up a Discord. And yeah, as well right now where we are in the first league, Division 1 on the ECL. And we have some strange players, we have some good players, and we will see what we can do in the first division.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Good stuff.
To the second division. Next coming in, Malditos Bastardos.
Oh, Malditos Bastardos.
Also a Spanish clan.
Next.
To me, they're very known for dropping satchels before dying and taking out a half of the enemy team with one satchel. Love that gameplay. I also have a small text.
Keep going, Bofo.
They say they are Spanish Hell Let Loose competitive clan founded in May 2020. Their Spanish community wanted immersive competitive experience. They were in an association with the 501st, and they were champions of an American division. Placed there due to organization issues. Interesting. They play scrims very actively, almost weekly. They save the commander, no one's land. And their best they are in compromising a medium-sized group. And they have almost 75 people, but with a high rate of subversive by our members. It allows us to be in the competitive scene. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to these fucking satchels, because they will create great fucking content.
Definitely, yes. You want to touch on the next team too?
Yeah, I think I should, because
for it
might be my team. Dundee and the Let Losers in third division. There are two different groups assigned to the Great War. The guys from Day of No Defeat, Dundee, and the guys from Let Losers. We started as individuals, were on different battlefields around Hell Let Loose world, but someday there was a call for a common friend, and the Dundee to back up Dundee in fight. The Let Losers responded to the call in arms, and since the bond was forged between Dundee and the Let Losers. Both are small clans with nice people, and most members call it their second home. We treat each other and our opponents with respect, and we want to have some fun in the game. and we're excited to play with you guys. Yeah, I think
Yeah, awesome.
Oh,
We're
that
moving
sounds
on.
interesting. We will see what's going to happen with Dundee and Blood Losers.
should be fun. We're moving on to the 4th division. There we have another team coming in. It's the LVJK and ER69. Thank you, Hammercast, for your rate, by the way. Welcome in the chat. Hammercast, one of our streamers. Give him a fat follow.
Hello, Hammer. Welcome, guys.
And we will start a recap with everything for now, right?
Let's start from the beginning, guys.
Just
Let's
for
go.
luck, Kami. Playing 1st division by core, I think, still.
Yes.
But now about LVJK and ER69. Do you want to touch that, Solraver?
Yeah, LWJG, the Land Luftwaffejäger, sorry, 46 from Germany. They've been there for a while. They've been there in the comp scene for, I think, almost since the start of Hold Loose. They started to found their clan, so definitely interesting to see them. IR69, nice, by the way. Nice tag. They've been a newer clan. I've seen them playing the comp like friendlies or in tournaments before, but it's gonna be interesting to see how they work together.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, please, everyone, it's one of the definitely loveliest German clans. I love the Luftwaffenjäger Regiment 46. I know. I love the people around there. They are a lot of drinking. I think so. They're drinking a lot of right now. And
Cheers, guys.
yeah, please, cheers, guys. And please, everybody reads in the chat right now, Blut und Schädel. That's for the LVJG. So going up to the next team,
Let's
guys.
go
Come on.
to the 1st division. There, as the next team joining, we have the 82nd Airborne Division.
Yeah. You want to go for this? Or should I?
They have been in Helleklus also since a while. I think they're one of the first clans I saw when googling clans in Helleklus. And in their text they say, we're in an inclusive, international-based, in-Europe gaming community founded in 2019 on the principles of camaraderie, communication, teamwork and respect for others. We consider ourselves as one of the top 5 teams in Europe, with only few pieces away from getting to the next level. And I really hope you get to this next level to give us some fucking nice games. And to make your enemies in this division sweat a lot of sweat and maybe blood even. Who knows?
They've been there for a while. They played the Greyhound Cup like 1.5 or almost 2 years ago now. They played the seasonals. They played with DC together. Got the 3rd place. They played last year in this year in the spring seasonal. Got to, what was it? They didn't make it to playoffs, but almost, like missed one game. So yeah, definitely gonna be interesting how they perform this year.
It's definitely one of the experienced teams, I think so, in the first league.
Yeah.
They had a lot of experienced players as well, like Ken Fodder Bob, or Luxel, or players like Des, Coldstad. That's a very good player, so greetings, guys.
Yeah, Thorpe.
We will see that will be close matches against all the other teams in the first league.
Good.
Yeah.
Moving on to Division 2. In the next place, we have Exodus.
Yeah, Exodus been there for a while too, man. They've been the Barcelona, the Barca and Real Madrid with WTH together. That was the rivalry they had all the time. So Exodus, they had a lot of roster changes. They dropped out of a lot of tournaments the last year. They changed a lot of stuff. Yeah, the Who spam, we see it.
The Who spam.
The Who spam, yes. Everybody knows them. So they dropped out a lot of tournaments. They restructured a little. They're getting stronger again. Gonna be interesting. Definitely not to underestimate. Of course.
Re-said it in the chat. We are back, bitches. So yeah, we will see. That's definitely interesting. Exodus, second league. Yeah, they're a good team right now. So if they can a little bit more growing up in the ECL as well, so prepare for yourself, guys. That will be interesting.
For
Moving
sure.
on to third division, joining in there, number 1 Commando. From the hills of Ireland to the shores of Estonia. Number 1 Commando is a tight-knit European community that prides itself on fair play in Hell Let Loose. They've been in the competitive scene for a year now and have grown from a small community to one which can field a 50 players team to face off against the ACL's finest. We look forward to skirmishing with you on the battlefield. And I do too.
Nice. Very
What can
good.
you add about the number 1 Commando?
Yeah, they had an alliance with Hellish Heroes for the qualifier stage in the season, but then they dropped out, so it was only Hellish Heroes. I don't know what happened, but that's the first time I heard of them, so it's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, the team manager rates me. It's the first time they play in competitive Hell Let Loose, only for himself in a tournament. And yeah, we will see what's going on with these guys. Prepare for yourself, and you will grow up and keep on.
Yeah.
Go ahead, boys.
Next team.
And we're skipping one in 4th division again. Going to 1st division. And Soul Raver, you will announce them because you have good connections to them. Phoenix!
Yeah, the Phoenix guys. I've been in Phoenix for a year, commanded for half of the time I was there. Played with them in the seasonal, played with them in the German league we had, the CLG, I think it was. So definitely spent some time there. Awesome guys, German team. They made it to playoffs in the seasonal. So definitely gonna be interesting how they perform this year. They had also some roster changes, some smaller ones, but still. So some stuff going on. They had some new players, and yeah, definitely shout out to Weltmeister if he's still commanding the team. Will be interesting to fight you guys.
Yeah,
Moving
100%.
to
Definitely.
Sorry, go on.
Oh, no problem. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Moving to 2nd division, we have a team from the north. We have Finns Let Loose.
Yeah, the Finns. Anybody got a word on that? I mean, I know that we've played them as Phoenix in the spring seasonal. They defeated us in the last 5 minutes, 3-2. Like we held the point for 84 minutes or something, and then they took the midpoint. So definitely a strong team, not to underestimate. So they are definitely one of the favorite teams in the Division 2, in my opinion. Just
Yeah.
they're on 7th place there, but I don't think that says anything about them.
I agree 100% because we're playing against them in the seasonal, and we're playing 3-2 on Stalingrad, and yeah, that's definitely a very good team. And they come up in the main stage as maybe 10th, 9th or 10 teamed. I don't know what's pronounced. And yeah, that's definitely a strong team. So we will see what's going on with these boys.
Yeah, and in their text, I'm reading they're also playing competitive since 2022. So we can expect a lot of experienced player from them. They played in international cups as well in November.
Since 2022?
And they will provide home for casual and competitive players in Finland. Amazing.
Since 2022, I think you mean
since 2020.
2020.
I misread, sorry.
Yeah.
Kappa.
LOL.
Let's move on to the 3rd division. There we have WD44 and Phalanx.
Yeah. Both newer teams, I guess. The Phalanx are Greeks. W44, WD44. I think they're European.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're European. So they are newer clans. It's gonna be. I think it's good that they're in the 3rd division. It's gonna be good matches for them. Some improvement for sure. Maybe we'll see them in 2nd division next year. I don't know how they play. Will be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. We will see.
Yeah.
I hope so. They will finding a streamer and to stream that, and then we will see what's going on.
Mhm.
Next
Moving
team.
on to First Division, the last one, rounding it up. Put your guesses into the chat. Who might it be? We have
Who is the last one of the Division 1?
we have ARC 126, Advanced Recon Commando. So River, do you have any comments to this tier team?
Sure, ARC, they were in. I'm almost certain they were in the blacklist as well with Raptors together. They're from France. They're a French team. Definitely some good players there. One or two squads that can really. They really do have some skill. So it's gonna be a tough opponent in the first division. Like it's gonna be a very spicy first division. Just looking at all those teams for sure. So it's gonna be interesting. ARC is from France, as I said, French team, fielding their own 50 players without any collisions. Yeah, that's kind of.
That's true, yeah. It will be interesting with ARC in 126. I see in the Halo system they work together very well because they had some wins against good teams, so we will see what's going on with this boss.
Damn, it's 126 as well. Sorry, they're in a coalition. They're in co-op.
Yeah, it's RRC, Advanced Recon Commando, and 126.
Sorry, boys.
No.
And girls.
And rounding
So-
up second division, somebody called it earlier in chat, we have Cerberus, a coalition of 3 German clans, correct me if I'm wrong, the 91st, the 1st Fallschirmjäger, and who else?
And the
was there?
GR3.
And the GR3, exactly.
Yeah.
All very interesting clans. I think they put
Yeah,
together
it's-
their best players and they will kick some ass.
For a couple of times, it's Schmidt's Katze, they called it the 3 ways. No, not the 3 way.
The three-way.
The 3 way, yeah, that's true. And right now it's a cooperation about 91 Panzer Grenadiers, 1st FJG, 1st Fallschirmjäger, and as well GR3, Grenadier Regiment 3. Yeah, and we will see what's going on. They are in the second league, and I hope so. They can do something about it. They can hold the second league, so we will see.
Yeah, definitely. Gonna be an interesting one. How they do stuff. Sebo, the commander from 91st. I think he's commanding the Cerberus team as well.
It's
Shout out to
Sebo.
him.
It's Sebo.
Yes.
I think so. Greetings,
Shout out to
greetings to Sebo.
And they're also known for great arty snipes, so watch out for that. Rounding up
Well,
Division 3, we have Kult and PZL.
yes, the Russian teams called the Panzerlehr. They've been in the coalition called EG, Eastern Group, that split up after the seasonal or during. I think right after the seasonal they split up, as far as I remember. So they're playing together in the third division. Definitely a good place for them to be, as well as with all those teams. It's going to be very even and interesting games for them, for sure. Yeah. They've been there for a while, so Panzerlehr and Kult, we know them. They've been there since, I don't know, I played against them in the Summer Cup already when I just started playing competitive Hell Loose, so definitely interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, last but not least,
And
I think so, or?
last but not least, in 4th division, we have the 106th Panzer Brigade. And in their text they write, we are the 106th Tank Brigade. Existing for around 2 years, we are known for public service throughout Germany's Hell Let Loose community. This is our debut to the Hell Let Loose competitive scene, and we want to make it an experience for us, the opposing teams, as well as the whole community. We are aiming for fun, not ahead. Let's make this fall unique and a memorable one. Our clan is really looking forward to the ECL, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you in games, because what they're known for is making a last-minute cap change for winning the game. And I've
Very
been on the
awesome.
receiving end from that once, and it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, they have a lot of streamers in the team. They haven't played comp so far, so that's why they said debut. So it's gonna be interesting to see how 4th division will play out for sure.
Yeah, but we have to say the 4th divisions. You see, it's only 4 teams, not 8 teams, because we are doing them all together. They can't not grow up with for 50 players. So we set in the 4th league the minimum of 35 players, and this is why we keep these teams together. And I think so from his strangeness that's gonna be interesting games as well, because they're maybe good teams, but they need to prepare a little bit more before they can play 3rd or 2nd or 1st division. So we will see what's going on. But yeah, it will be interesting. The 4th league will be playing against 2 times against each other. So we have you call it right? What do you call it, Buffonator? Hin- und Rückrunde?
It's a
We have back and forth, you could say.
Yeah, back and forth round.
like a rematch.
Re-round, and they play in 2 times this against each other.
Yeah.
So did we have 14 weeks as play as well, like the other divisions?
Home and away, yes. Thank you, Celestial. Home and away.
Yeah,
And Soulraver,
home and away. Thanks.
I think we have a great division of the teams between the 4 divisions, and we will for sure have some very interesting games in whatever division we are looking. I think the teams are more or less even, with some favorites, with some underdogs that will need to prove themselves. But now, get your feet off the table and let's move on to the calendar. There we go.
Yeah. Welcome back. There we are. Yeah, like we said, you see it here in the calendar. ECL starts on 3rd of September, goes all the way through to March. We have 1 week of winter break, or 2 weeks, sorry, for the Christmas break. So we have games every other week. So every second week there's going to be a game. Teams can organize themselves. Their standard day, correct me if I'm wrong, Captain, the standard day is Saturday, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Standard match day. If the teams want to organize something on Sunday, they can do that for sure. It's just up to them. Standard day, if they can't find a date, it's going to be Saturday, 8 p.m., right?
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so let's move on to the second last screen. There we have some links, and we will have the questions that you guys posted. You can still post some. And exclamation mark ECL brings you to the Discord of this amazing community league. If you're not already on there, I hope most of you guys are. There as well, we have again the streamers. Leave everyone a follow. They will be all streaming for sure some of this cool content coming up. And I think we should also give a small shout out to the sponsor of the ECL, Mr. Toxic. Do you want to have a few words about that? You seem to be muted, by the way.
No. I'm here.
Okay.
So about the night maps, right? So we will not play in night maps in the ECL this time right now, because we are voting about that, and we have, I think so, 7 teams want to be play the night maps and 19 votes against. So, and it's clear the teams don't want to be use the night maps. So this is why the ECL is playing without night maps.
Yes. And about the sponsor, you want to drop some words about the sponsor, FanMaker?
Yeah, FanMaker is a German site about fan stuff and sheets and all like that stuff around. Yeah, you can buy some things about FanMaker for your team, shirts, banner, all like that stuff, flags.
Yeah. That's good stuff. So, guys, now we have a few minutes for if you have some questions. We did already write some down, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we already have it through.
Yep.
The first one, I didn't know who it came from.
I think it was
The fourth
Sable.
divisions are played with 35 players and 3 with 39. What's the player number in relegation? What maps are going to be played? Are any maps banned outright?
Yep, I think this
Um,
one's for you.
Yeah. First thing is the 35 players and against the 49 players in the relegations. So the lower divisions, it's only the case in the fourth division, we need to say. And yeah, the fourth divisions need to grow up to 49. All right. If they can bring 49 players, they can play relegations. If they don't can bring the manpower, the game will be goes to the team in the third division. That's only the case in the fourth third division relegation game. So, and the second one was what?
What maps are going to be played? Are
Every
any map?
Yeah, every map can be played. We have a pick ban system about a website. And for the team managers, they will sending us the logs, and we will see. But the pick ban system goes correct. And yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
So what we need to say is every map. So the team managers need to do this only one time because you pick ban only one map. Maybe DC Raptors against STDB is playing on Saint-Mère-Église. They will be played on both sides. All right, we're playing only one map, and both teams will be played both sides. You will in the I think so. The team they stands on place A will be played allies, and on B, the team they stands on place B, they will be place Axis, and in the back game it will be switched, and we playing the same map like from both sides. Yeah.
Redjam is asking if the fourth division winner has to play the relegation.
Yeah.
Will they move on directly to third division for the next season if they have enough players?
That will be a case. We will see. We will find out. So we have an opportunity in the rules for the orga. So we should be find out maybe next year what's gonna happen with this team. All right.
That's up to the team.
We will see. Maybe they can field 49. It's no problem. They play in the third league, and maybe they can't field 49 players. So we need to check out what we can do. That's a little backdoor for us for the organization. Will be said.
There was also the question if there are any maps banned outright. I think we just said that the night maps only, right?
Yeah.
The rest can be picked and banned.
Exactly.
Over the system. The next question we have, we will come quickly to your ones, Sadi. What happens if you catch one cheater? Will the team get banned? What are the consequences?
Not the team will be get banned. The cheater will be get banned, and in all games that the cheater will be played for the team in the ECL, the game will be lost 5-0 and goes to the other team. And the cheater will be definitely banned for his lifetime.
Then the next question is, how long will the break be between the seasons?
We have only one break in the seasons. You mean
exactly.
the long break over the summer? We would start at September, and the season goes like around about March. And at this point, we do a break at the next September. So, and setting up for the next league, or prepare for the next league.
It's planned that the second, the ECL 2.0 is gonna take place in starting next year in September. That's the plan.
Right.
Yeah, and there's the one winter break. In case that's the question, there's the one winter break for 2 weeks.
Exactly. Yeah, I think so. It's 3 weeks.
It's 3 weeks,
10,
yeah.
3 weeks. But we are coming after the the. Oh, come on. After switching the years, we will come fast out with the next game day on, I think so, 7th January. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Nice.
A break is about 4 weeks, 2 game days is what Domin said.
Yeah, okay.
There's also a question.
4 weeks.
Is there a
2
prize
game
for the
days, yeah.
biggest bush Wookie? What about most team kills? Fame and glory, my friend Rance. Fame and glory. And some epic clips.
So we will see what I can say. I can a little bit of I don't know how about say it to that, but we have a bot. So right now it's in the testing phase, and it will become maybe a prediction game for all the players in the ECL. So as well, game updated streamers and schedules. So right now I can say it's in the testing phase. It looks pretty nice, and yeah, we will see what's going on with this bot. It comes up, I think, the next time. Maybe Domino, you can write it in the chat. What is the date for maybe the bot? And yeah, check it out in the chat. That will be a really great thing. You will see.
Yeah, it will for sure be announced when it's ready in the ECL Discord. Exclamation mark ECL.
Yeah.
For the Discord. If you're not on yet, I think you all are. And I think we're ready to close the stream and move towards the raid.
Yeah. Anything else?
Any questions? Yeah.
Yeah. Will there be stats? Of course.
Yeah.
Of course there will be stats.
What would a competitive game? What would a competitive game be without stats, bros? Of course.
Yeah, and Domino writes that we planned about the 1st September. All right, at Buffinator, we announced it in our Discord.
Nice.
Yeah, and that will be a very great thing because every player can be bet a prediction on a lot of maybe all games. It looks like, and we have a list about all these guys and how they pick up or how they're picking up, and it will be a great thing. You will see players against players in the prediction game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll see how this all goes out. Yeah. Well.
And whilst you still type question if you have one, I'd like to thank my two lovely co-hosts, Soulraver, who has been asked what beard oil he's using. I don't use any. And thank you very much for the opportunity to stream that. Thank you very much all new followers, donators, viewers. It was a lot of fun to stream that and prepare it as well. It took a fuckload of time. And once again, I would love to leave a shout out to all the other streamers that will be streaming.
How will say that ready for chaos.
Also, shout out to Buffinator here. He did all the preparation stuff for this stream, so massive thanks for you, man. Really good job. Great stuff there. Awesome, man.
Join the bearded caster crew. Definitely do.
Yeah, man.
Those nice streams.
Join the Giga Chat.
Berserk casts. No.
Yeah. My last words about the stream is a very big thank you to you guys, Buffinator, and as well Soulraver. Thanks for doing the announcement stream with me, and Buffinator, you're doing some great stuff here in this stream. It's very well what you does, and it's I can only say a big thank you from the organization of the ECL guys, and I think so we will work together as well for a long time, and hope so we growing up. That's a big thing here. I hope so about the ECL. And what I will say, my last words are, guys, the ECL is not a sprint, it's a marathon. All right, and prepare our teams, prepare yourself, guys, and keep up. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna really look forward to those games. It's only a little over a month now, guys, so check them out. Drop Buffinator a follow in case you haven't yet. So guys,
Thank
I
you,
want to
guys.
see those follows coming now. Yeah, I guess we're looking for somebody to raid. What do we have?
Yeah, we will move to the end screen. Start the raid.
Oh, we have something. I have someone. If you want.
Nice. You can post him to me, and I will.
I can raid.
Actually,
as
yes,
a mod.
you're a mod. So thank you very much for watching. Leave all the other streamers a follow in the chat, and see you next time. Bye bye.